I walked out of my boyfriend's birthday dinner wearing a dress covered in orange juice. His mom said it was an accident. Nobody at that table believed her, including my boyfriend. The sad part is, I spent almost 3 years trying to make that woman like me. She never had a daughter. So when her book club organized a mother-daughter brunch, she quietly told everyone she probably wasn't going because she had no one to go with. I surprised her. I cleared my work schedule, bought matching dresses, spent the entire afternoon taking pictures with her. She hugged me that day and said, "I've always wondered what it would have been like to have a daughter." I almost cried. I thought that was the moment everything changed. Apparently, it didn't. Whenever she needed groceries from a specialty store across town, I'd drive almost an hour to get them. Whenever she wasn't feeling well, I'd cook her favorite meals and drop them off after work. One Christmas, she mentioned she'd always wanted a particular handbag, but thought it was too expensive. I spent 3 months saving for it. When I gave it to her, she smiled, then asked if I'd kept the receipt. I laughed because I thought she was joking. She wasn't. No matter what I did, it was never enough. I asked my boyfriend so many times if I'd done something to upset her. Every single time he'd say, "I honestly don't know why she's like this." Then came his birthday. His entire family was there, our friends, his co-workers, about 30 people altogether. Dinner was going surprisingly well. For the first time in months, his mom was actually being nice to me. She even offered to pour me some orange juice. I thanked her. She smiled. Then she tipped the entire glass onto my lap. Ice, juice, everything. The restaurant went completely silent. She immediately said, "Oh my goodness, my hand slipped." I looked down at my dress, then back at her. She wasn't apologizing. She was smiling, just for a second. But I saw it. And judging by the look on my boyfriend's face, so did he. I quietly stood up, excused myself, walked to the restroom. The second the door closed behind me, I burst into tears. Not because of the dress, not because of the juice. Because I finally realized nothing I ever did was going to make that woman accept me. A few minutes later, my boyfriend knocked on the restroom door. He asked if I was okay. I couldn't even answer. When I finally came out, he took one look at my face, grabbed my hand and said, "We're leaving." I told him not to. "It's your birthday." He shook his head. "My birthday can wait. You don't deserve this." We left together. Later that night, he went back to his parents' house by himself. He told his mom she owed me an apology. She actually laughed. Then she gave the strangest explanation I've ever heard. She said she never liked me because my first name was the same as the woman his father dated before they met. According to her, every woman she'd ever met with that name reminded her of the relationship she almost lost. I honestly thought she was joking. She wasn't. My boyfriend looked at her and said, "So you've spent 3 years punishing someone for having the wrong name?" She didn't have an answer. She apologized a few days later. I accepted it, mostly because holding on to anger was exhausting. Things are a little better now. She's polite. She's respectful. But we're not close. Some relationships never become what you hoped they would, and I finally made peace with that. The best birthday gift I got that night was realizing my boyfriend would rather walk away from his own celebration than let anyone make me feel small. That told me everything I needed to know about the man I